So here we are on another quick ride video, and this is the Honda 250 CBR250R, a 1988 model with just over 23,000 kilometres. This is the MC19 with about 40 horsepower. Anyway, I've only owned this bike for about a week, and I really enjoy it. Its engine is 4-cylinder, 4-stroke of course, puts out about 40 horsepower, over 40 horsepower. It's a gear-driven overhead cam, or twin overhead cam, and I just really like the technology of this sort of a bike, so I'll probably hang on to this for some time. The ride quality is pretty good, although I think the rear shock needs replacing or rebuilding, but it handles really well, very nimble. Always looking for another gear. It has 6 gears, but I'm always looking for another because here at 60 kilometers an hour we're doing 5,000 revs, so it's a little buzz box, but plenty in reserve. Red line at 18, so this is a beautiful sunny autumn day here in Sydney, Australia, and this is a fairly pleasant ride through the bush, quite close to where I live. So just enjoying the last of the warmer weather before winter hits. It's about 22 degrees here today. Anyway, more about this bike. They do race these here in Australia. They have a special, well, it's a 250 production class, but they also race them in an historic class because of the age of the bike. And they are very competitive. As I said, quite a powerful bike, and with 6 speeds and an aluminium frame and race-bred handling, and they really are competitive. They handle really well. So yeah, for around about the city, it's a fair bit of weight on the wrists, I suppose. But as a little commuter and the occasional weekend rider, I think this will be ideal. As I mentioned in my walk around the bike, I'd come off a 1700cc V-twin cruiser, so this is a bit of a switch around, but I like to change up the bikes and cars that I own just to experience a few different types of riding. And on a road like this, which is an interesting mix of hills and curves and bush settings, very enjoyable. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. If you're thinking of buying one of these, I would highly recommend it. They are just about unbreakable, I believe. I've seen quite a few of these with high kilometre readings around 80,000 kilometres, so considering the amount of revs they do, that's quite remarkable. Anyway, if you are considering buying one, I would recommend it. So you see one at the right price. They're around about, they can be anywhere from about 2,000, 2,500 up, depending on condition and miles and kilometres rather. But they are so much fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Let's have a look at this 1988 Honda CBR250R. These are a remarkable engine, remarkable motorcycle actually, handled really well. The engine is very responsive, over 40 brake horsepower out of 250 cc's. This one's been repainted, I would say. It's not the standard paint scheme. Redlined at 18,000 revs. These are a real buzz box. This one is in pretty good condition for a bike manufactured in 1988. But still a relatively modern looking bike. Looking petrol cap. There's a choke, manual choke. A little bit of corrosion on the fairing stay, but not too bad. Headlight flasher, aftermarket adjustable clutch lever and brake lever. Standard exhaust system. Rear disc brake and a single front disc brake. This is a model MC19. The MC22 came with a dual disc layout. 100 section front tyre. I think these are the original tyres. They're a Dunlop tyre. This one only has 23,000 kilometres on it. And the rear tyre is a 140 section tyre. Starts quite well. Needs a little bit of choke when it's cold. Anyway, really enjoying riding this bike. A real fun commuter bike and the occasional weekend getaway. So if you're looking for a fun, high-tech, learner-approved commuter, this might just be the one.